right, collective. For this one, we're going to just start with tarot and see what the energy is, and then we'll see which deck to go to from there. All right, Spirit of the Most High, Ancestors of the Highest White Light, Spirit Team, thank you. Please bring forward the energy that needs to be addressed the most at this time. For someone in the collective, please and thank you. Some could be slippery. Okay, investments, Seven of Pentacles. So you have a long-term vision for something, collective. You're working hard at whatever this is. You've been very diligent and you are persevering. Something is sustainable. You got a King of Swords, or maybe this is what a King of Swords is wanting. Okay, so the King of Swords could be feeling like that about you, that you are persevering, you're diligent, you're a good investment. They see you working hard and focused on the long term here. They see that you're very happy. So who is this King of Swords? This is somebody who may want to come in and give you some sort of offer. Yeah, you could have shared a home with this person already in the past, and they could have broken your heart. They were the King of Swords, or no, they're the King of Swords now. They were a King of Cups. So before, this person was just thinking they could manipulate a situation emotionally, like they used your emotions against you, and you had the strength to walk away from this person, okay? They see you as this Queen of Wands, very confident energy, and you've gone through some pretty tough transformations, right? You've gone through a rebirth, and now you're claiming your birthright. You're claiming the Ten of Pentacles here. And so you claiming your birthright, you having the strength to walk away from this emotional manipulation, either has this King of Cups now in their King of Swords energy, right? Them really realizing that you're not going to be emotionally manipulated. So they've been in their head watching you be happy. Okay, after breaking your heart, they could have, I don't know, something about a home here. You could have lost a home because of their emotional manipulation. And the fact that you walked away and it took strength to walk away, even like you walked away with 3 swords in your heart. That triggered your rebirth here, but that's also what you know needed to happen in order for you to claim your Ten of Pentacles. So you're investing in yourself confidently, and that's got this King of Cups. That's got this person transforming themselves. This has this person coming out of being emotionally manipulative and really thinking, right? They're really in their head. Yeah, they feel like, okay, this person could be feeling like you're their soulmate. Okay, I feel like they're thinking about you. They're thinking about how tough you are, how resilient you are. They know what they've done, what they put you through, and the fact that you walked away and you didn't walk away in you know, in defeat. You might have been feeling defeated when you walked away, but this person sees the truth of the matter, that you're really very strong, and you walk towards this Ten of Pentacles. You walked away with your head held high, claiming and attaining something. You've attained something that maybe he thought you wasn't going to be able to attain, and that's got him in his head. So we need to talk about who this King of Cups, King of Swords energy is. Let's just go on and get the tea on that masculine energy real quick. But this person, they see you're happy, and so they want to come in and offer you something, okay? Or if they wish they could. Maybe they're just wishing, hoping and dreaming. They're in their thoughts, looking at you, you know, wishing they could come towards you and heal this heartbreak or something. Yeah, they want to let go of a grudge. This King of Swords now wants to come out of holding a grudge. Or maybe they feel like, are you going to let go of a grudge? They felt like you were holding a grudge against them because they were holding a grudge against you. I don't feel like you were ever holding a grudge against them. You might have, how were you feeling about this when your heart was breaking? Your heart was breaking. Yeah, you felt like something went from feeling like jackpot energy to bankruptcy energy quick, right? You're like, this switched up quickly. But you never held a grudge. You thought this person was your jackpot, and then you had to face the truth that they weren't. They were bankrupting you, whether it be emotionally, financially, or spiritually. Okay? But see, you thought they were your jackpot, but they were bankrupting you. So you had to have the strength to walk away, to heal your resentment, not to hold on to the heartbreak, right? And the fact that you've done that is why you're claiming your real jackpot, your true jackpot, the Ten of Pentacles. This person knew they were bankrupting you. Okay, they were an emotionally manipulative King of Cups. They were sharing a home with you. They were breaking your heart on purpose. They were holding a grudge against you for some odd reason. Okay? And so they knew they were bankrupting you. And they knew that you saw them as a jackpot energy. They knew that they were feeding you a bunch of illusions, and you were feeding them a lot of, you were investing. You were making true investment in this person, in this relationship, in this home, and they weren't doing the same. And they are all in their head about that now. What's got them in their head? Let's see. Why are they all in their head now? Is it because the emotional manipulation didn't work, right? Why are they in their head about you now? Is it because they have gone through an awakening and they realize that, they were wrong to hold a grudge against you in the first place? They were wrong for trying to manipulate you in the first place? Is that what it is? I don't know. Why is this King of Swords in their head about my collective? Oh, because they have health concerns, but it's sideways. They're realizing that they're the unhealthy one, that the way they were handling you, the way they handled this situation, the way they were holding a grudge in the past, like they're realizing that's their problem. That's what's causing all their unhealthiness. Like they're the unhealthy one, not you. This person tried to put it off like you were unhealthy. Something was wrong with you, and so you deserved emotional manipulation. You deserved heartbreak and bankruptcy. Like they were trying to validate their actions to themselves, and now they're no longer able to do that because the proof is in the pudding, baby. What you're walking towards, which is this Ten of Pentacles, transformation and confidence, courage. It took you a lot of courage to walk away and to move towards your Ten of Pentacles. They're realizing that you were never the problem, okay? They were the problem. And now you're matching their energy. Okay, you're ice queening. You're the ice queen now. Okay, you're matching this person's energy. When they were in the manipulative King of Cups, you were probably in the very loving, nurturing, intuitive Queen of Cups, matching their energy. You went ice queen because of the manipulation and the heartbreak, and so now they're matching your energy in the King of Swords. But see, you're having to be cold towards them. You flipped the script. You're no longer the nurturing Queen of Cups. Now you're having to be cold to protect yourself in this situation. And the King of Swords he's in his head. He can't use emotions against you because you're in Queen of Swords energy. She's not going to be emotionally manipulated, right? She's protecting herself, and you're protecting yourself in this commitment. You're realizing this was a false commitment. This person was a liar. They were false the whole time. They were manipulative, and they're in their head. They feel like they're realizing they're the problem. They're realizing they're the problem, and that you're a divine feminine. And now this person is enamored with you. You're their divine feminine, or you are a divine feminine, okay? And this person is enamored with you, and this is why they want to let go of the grudge. They wish they could come forward, But the thing is, this person was being tested. They were supposed to give you jackpot energy. They were supposed to share in the Ten of Pentacles energy with you, but this is what they chose. They failed the test. They chose to try to give a divine feminine bankruptcy energy, right? Like, God's never going to allow that. And so they're learning a valuable lesson that, everybody has a choice, right? They made a choice. Their choice was to try to, I guess, steal from you or keep you down or something, and it didn't work. Anything else? Yeah, this guy who thought he was a rich guy and he could abuse you is now transitioning.